OTW, we had a lot of feedback on our previous video about VPNs. People seem to think that you said don't use VPNs at all, but there seems to be a misunderstanding between consumer and enterprise. Can you just clarify it for the viewers?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. And I saw some of those comments as well. So we have to think about VPNs as at least two different types. And there's actually more than just two types, right? One of them is the consumer level that people use to be able to hide their identity on the internet. And my point about that is simply that it doesn't hide your identity. Okay, so that's and I see these ads that the VPN developers put out there, like, you'll be safe from hackers if you use our VPN.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's not true. And that's the point I really want to make, is that they oversell the capabilities of the VPN. So it hides your IP address, but doesn't hide your identity. Two, it can keep your ISP from snooping on your traffic, and that's a good thing, right? Three, it's not going to keep out, hackers. It's not going to do that. That's my point. I'm not saying don't use them. I'm saying just know what you're using and don't listen to the marketing hype that the VPN developers put out there, because much of it is not true. Now, as far as the enterprise level VPN, they are designed by various companies in our industry to allow remote workers to be able to log into the corporate network. That's what the VPN is designed for. It's a good idea. It creates an encrypted tunnel through the internet so that nobody can intercept your communication. The problem that I'm talking about here is simply that the device itself are flawed, that it's relatively easy to hack into the device. And once I hack into the device, then I can see all your traffic. It doesn't become secret or confidential anymore, nor are the passwords. So I'm not saying that you can hack the traffic. What I'm saying is that once I'm inside your device, your VPN, I can see everything. I can see all the traffic. So there's nothing confidential anymore.